Do you ever just want to ask your local police enforcement some questions without being questioned yourself? Well, now's your chance. I'm joined here with Rhinelander Police Chief Lloyd Gauthier, who's going to break the ice with us. All right, Chief, you recently got a new position. How is that treating you?
It's been, it'll be 4 months tomorrow, so it's been a really good transition. The city's been very accommodating. It's been a great transition back to my original department where I started my career. So it's been a really nice 4-month break-in period.
Absolutely, yeah. So aside from just helping the community and protecting the community, you do a lot of other things. Tell us about some of those.
Sure. Not only do we do the day-to-day operations of law enforcement, but we have a couple of events that we do that I'm passionate about community involvement. So next week we're going to start off a student law enforcement leadership academy. That's going to be at the high school for 12 students who want to learn more about law enforcement. It's kind of like a mini citizens academy that we do in the spring. It gives the students an opportunity to learn about law enforcement. We're hoping that it makes them maybe be interested in the profession. As I've been talking about, that we don't see the applicants we used to see. So there might be an opportunity to get some students in high school that think about differently and maybe go into college for criminal justice. So we're excited about that event. We're also excited about whatever, when we partner with citizens in our community, one of the things that we started was giving awards out to people. We did that earlier this summer with some people that helped us out with a couple things. It's just our way of giving back for them to form that relationship. We're transparent in what we do, and we want that open, friendly relationship with our department and our community.
Absolutely, and I read online you guys also have a GREAT program. Tell us what GREAT stands for.
Sure, it deals about gang resistance and awareness, and it's also similar with DARE. So when we go over to Zion School right across the street here, and we spend some time talking about GREAT and DARE, and about decision making, just helping the kids be aware of what's out there, help them to do better decision making. So our officer Amanda Young leads that as our certified instructor. So we're pretty excited about those different programs that we can offer also.
Absolutely, and I gotta ask, I've been dying to ask you this, what is the weirdest 911 call you've ever received?
You got me on the spot on that one. I would say, of all the things of 27 years, one of the most memorable one was when a parent called 911 because her 5-year-old wouldn't go to bed at night. So I actually went over to the house and helped talk the child into going to bed that night. Not what I anticipated a 911 call would be, but that's, we're here to serve, and that's what I did that night.
That is amazing that you actually showed up. Did you get the kid to go to bed?
I did, but the parent called later on because the kid got back up, and then we decided that that's a parent issue. The first time's on us, but now you have to parent.
All right, so maybe if some of these parents are watching, don't call 911 if your kid can't go to sleep. But what did you do to get the kid to go to sleep?
Read a little book, talked to him about obeying your parent, and that, it's not right that I have to come to your house to get you to go to bed. You should really want to honor your mom and dad and listen to them.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great story. Thank you for sharing that. All right, and if anyone has any questions or if they need to contact the local department, but it's not an emergency, where can they go?
Sure, it's 365-5300. We also have a Facebook page, we have a web page that we also monitor, and we can be reached that way.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and thank you for letting us use your front yard here at the police department.
Anytime.
Of course. Guys, don't go anywhere, because we have plenty more of North at 4 right after the break.